Alrighty folks, it's Anisos. Welcome back for some more Obscurity. Just logging in this morning. I did a bunch of work last night and thought I would start off the... Where the frick am I? Here we go. Thought I would start off the day with a little recording for you guys, show you what I've done, and get a little bit of look at where things are going and what's next. So I don't have too much prepared ahead of time right now. I just want to take a look around. So here's what I came up with. I think it looks alright. A few little things to still work on. And I used up pretty much all of my limestone and all of my marble. So to build more than this, I'm going to have to go digging some more, which I want to wait until I get the Tinker's stuff going, because then I can make a hammer, and then the digging will be much faster and it will be awesome. But anyway, so we got limestone floors, and I did a little kind of border there. Did the same thing up there. My thought is that I'll put another layer, or build the tower up taller, and that'll be just the floor for the next floor. Yeah. Anyway, and I got to do something with these. I don't quite know what to do. Maybe what I should do is move those bricks down here and then put some more of these panels there. I'm not sure. But anyway, I did it all and then kind of came back and looked at it and went, oh, yeah. So I got a carpenter's door here and a carpenter's pressure plate here, kind of hidden a little bit, so that's cool. And hi, guy. Come on down. I moved the interdiction torch out just a little bit and moved the tree out to go with it a little bit, but it seems to still be growing just fine, and we have skeletons again. Every time I come out here there are skeletons, man, and they're deadly accurate. I mean, they don't miss, and half of them have freaking enchanted bows. Oops, oh, he missed. Oh, and there you are over there now. I gotta upgrade these arrows, and that's another big thing we'll be able to do once I get that Tinker's Smeltery going, is be able to process some metals and make some better arrowheads for my Tinker's arrows. Yeah. Too far? Too far. Alright, so just a funny little thing. I could not decide what I wanted to do for the door. I tried marble, I tried limestone, I tried cobblestone, I tried a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, no, I don't like any of that. It's... Hi. Well, what you doing in there? Just chilling? That was weird, a little bit. Anyway, the marble blended in too much. The limestone just didn't look quite right. Cobble, yeah, well, it's cobble. So in the end, I started looking through and like, well, what can contrast? And I tried black wool and gray wool, and obsidian I almost went with, but it was just so dark. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, ooh, red. So I actually tried redstone blocks, and it looked pretty good. The problem is, as soon as you apply the redstone block to the door, it opens. It applies a redstone signal to its own door, and then the pressure plate doesn't work anymore because the freaking door is applying its own redstone signal. It was I almost wanted to record that, but it was just super late and I didn't want to kick in the recording and start making noise at that time. So anyway, that's what I've got done so far. You know, now that it's all done, it doesn't look all that super impressive to me. But you know, I'm thinking I want to make another floor up there and probably like a balcony or something above it, but I just don't have enough resources yet. Once I get the hammer going and all that, I'll be able to dig a lot faster, and things will be much easier to deal with here. So that's about it for that. Only other thing I did want to mention is you notice I'm down to 11 torches. I actually already made some more, and I can tell this is definitely going to become a problem for digging out and caving and lighting up places, because I have 48 aluminite left, which will make an entire 24 torches. And then I have to light them with the flint and steel, which, you know, I've got 2 or 3 of those around. Yeah, here's 2 more. But that's going to take a lot. Oh, and that reminds me, I was going to mention, I thought at one point, now there are lava monsters, but I thought at one point about using lava to light some places up, and I think if you keep it like 1 by 1 and all that, it won't actually spawn lava monsters. I don't know, maybe. But Yeah, it does. They've nerfed it. Let me F7 here. We need a dark spot. They've nerfed it, so when you put down this, it very slightly lights things up, and it's not just, well, yeah, do that. It's not just the tank, it's also the lava itself. So if you put that in the world, it just doesn't make any light. Well, it does. It makes a tiny bit of light, but not enough to be of use. So, all right. Well, anyway, I had been meaning to mention the idea of lava, and I think a couple of the comments mentioned using lava, which apparently was a thing early on, but I guess it got nerfed at some point. So, yeah, we got. Whoa! Hello, guy. Jeez, scare the. Anyway, yeah, so not completely secure. I'm definitely going to want to move this out and secure a larger area. Now the other thing is, remember, we have to do these half slabs on the lower half of the block, which is what all this is. Otherwise, mobs can spawn anywhere in any light level, apparently. Oh, and I didn't put a new sapling down. I only got one sapling? Wow. There you go. So I was just taking a look at here, because what I'm going to want to do is dig all of this out and make it half slabs as well. I'm not sure I'm going to do limestone, and again, I got to do something with these blocks because they look funny. Yeah, maybe I need to put these into the ground, but then I don't want these to go into the ground, so I don't know. I'll figure it out. No big deal. At any rate, that's enough of the building and just kind of getting the base set up here. It's time to get back to some questing and some resource gathering and stuff. So let's take a quick look here. And I forgot to open it before I started recording again. I should now have... Okay. I guess I didn't get it. But, yeah, I did a bunch more digging. Man, I dug for like half an hour and did not find any friggin' gold. And then I finally found a pack of... a vein of like 6 gold in one spot. So I had 7. Yep, I had 7. I got 6 more. So we should have... there it goes. I was going to say, I guess I have to manual detect or whatever, but yay, we've done with this one. Yeah, collecting some basic minerals. Right. And it says actually here, you'll find the minerals closer to your feet than gems like emeralds. So that makes you think that like emeralds and diamonds are going to be super low, and the minerals, ores and stuff will be up higher. The gold and the silver was down pretty low. Maybe I'll learn more about it as I figure more out here. But anyway, okay, so we're going to get block of iron, shiny ore, diamond ore. I don't really need the full heart. I'm just now realizing torches are going to become kind of a real problem in a hurry. Now we may come up with other... Oh, I have to do this. Oh, well, look at that. I've done it. Well, except for 1 emerald, which I know where to get emeralds. Okay, so I guess that initial diamond we had counted somehow? But I did get Certus Quartz, I did get redstone, I did get lapis. I don't know how it's detecting that because it's all in here. It must have detected it while the book was active and I was digging it or something. But okay, so I've got to go get an emerald. Oh man, I might take the torches finally because yeah, that's going to become an issue really soon here. I really want to take a rewards bag though, but anyway, we'll come back to that. Okay, bronze bow. I got to make bronze. We'll do that next. Kind of. That I can't do. That I can't do. Well, I can do once I get some metals processed. And let's just see. Yeah, this is all the traveling stuff. Once I get bronze, I can do that one. Here's the one we want to start working on. Okay, we want to smoldering smeltery. All right, by following my mighty smelting handbook, make a Tinker's Smeltery. Nifty multi-block will melt down the metals, and usually it doubles your ore. It doesn't say here if that's configured to double or not. Alright, so I need to make 16 bricks, a controller, a tank. Oh, they're going to make me make a tank. Alright. You can actually use the glass and the other one. There's 3 different things you can use to hold the lava. A drain, of course, a faucet. Yep. Okay, so I have some seared bricks here, and I can start making some of that stuff. For instance, the controller is this. There you go. So I'll start. Yay, Smeltery creator. So I'll go ahead and make all of this stuff. I think this is a 1/7/10 pack, right? Yeah, it is. So I want to make a 4x4 Smeltery instead of a 3x3, and that means I'm going to need more seared brick. I may need more anyway, but I was just getting ready to cook up some more grout, and I figured out I'm out of sand completely. So I need to go down and dig up a bunch more of that mixed compound or whatever it was that gives you the sand. So I'm going to start cooking this, and I'm going to go get some more sand, and I will get all of these created. I think everybody knows how to do that. If not, it's very simple. Oh, right, and they're going to give us 16 more bricks, so we may be able to make a pretty darn tall one, actually, with what I've got right now. But let me go get all that prepared, and then we'll be back in a little bit. So I thought I'd just come down and grab that emerald for that quest. There's one right over there, and then I remembered this. Yeah, I went digging again, looking for gold. That goes back, okay, not super far, but it goes back a ways. And just thought I'd show you this because it's pretty cool. Emerald, emerald, shiny, which is rare, diamond. These are the only diamonds I've found so far. Emerald, emerald. I think that's about it. I mean, there's other, like, silver, and there's some ferrous. Yeah, ferrous up there. Another emerald back here. So, anyway, just thought I'd show that real quickly. And ding! Got an emerald. I think, again, you probably can't... Yeah, you can't do this with the flint pickaxe, so really I should have a upgraded pickaxe for this, but I didn't do it. So, and yes, I've still been risking it in the water stream. It's just so convenient. I really should make like a ladder down. Actually, maybe I'll do that. That would be really easy to do and prevent me from doing that. Dang it! I just went down it and there was no problems, but of course things have spawned now. So, all right. Well, let me find my way back up. Be back in a minute. All right, and back at it. Just picking the crops here real quick. Wanted to mention that all that food I had in the beginning is pretty much gone. A couple little things left, but yeah, food's not really going to be an issue here. I've got what, 2.5 stacks of potatoes now, carrots galore, wheat. You know, we'll be fine on food. I think. Doesn't look like food is really a hard part of this mod pack. Okay, lag, come on, lag. There we go. Okay, so yeah, first thing is, well, first thing actually is I went ahead and blocked up all of the ways up to this floor because I've been having like random zombies and skeletons and whatever just like show up here, and that was getting annoying, so I blocked that up. And then yeah, I think I left you guys when I was down there getting that emerald, and I did use the water to come back up, and that was a really bad idea because I got knocked out of it. I fell down. I didn't die, but I was so close. So we now have a water drop. Well, ladders on this side and a water drop on this side, so I can just drop straight down, get almost all the way down to the bottom of the world in one quick drop. So I think that will be better for the moment. And I seem to be getting just a little bit of frame rate lag. Let me turn this off. I was hoping I could leave it on. I've got a stream going in the other window. Alright, that should help. Okay, yeah, much better. Seemed fine until I started recording, then it started having a little issue. Okay, so what else? Oh, a couple things out here real quick before I get into there. Oh yeah, I never finished the red door story, did I? And there's a creeper. No, he must be underground because he's not here. Oh wow, actually they could spawn all around this outer lip. I should probably go up there and block that off. Hello, Paws. Anyway, yeah, red door story. So long story short, told you about the redstone and all that, and then I was like, okay, I want red. I've decided I want a red door on my white marble tower, and I did. I'm just looking at the map. Oh, there's a lot of things around us now. I actually made up red stained clay out of hardened clay and rose or poppy, I guess they are now. So here's Paws from the Minecraft team. Sorry, Paws, I have to kill you because, well, you know, you're evil. And is that Ari? Yep. Oh, and Ari picked up a zombie head. That's cute. Okay. Yeah, like I said a little bit ago. Who is this? Okay, I don't know you. Erasmus Crawley. I don't know who that is. I think it's one of the mod devs. Oh, and of course this grew now. Sorry, I have to do it. Every time it grows, I have to come over here and get that. So we're going to have to make a actual tree farm pretty soon because we're about to get into metals, and that's going to get us into building automation and all that stuff. But for the moment, I'm just taking care of that every time I see it. Okay, so that's it for out here. No, there's one more thing. You might see on the map. And there's a creeper. Okay, let's just do it from the map. Let's just zoom in here a little bit. Actually, can I get the big map? Can we see it from there? Yeah, you see this little villager zombie right here? He came up with a shovel in his hand, so I don't think he'll despawn, and he is currently sitting under that block. So I think I have a villager zombie trapped for all time, or until I want a villager zombie for... Oh, a zombie villager. I keep saying villager zombie, don't I? Anyway, for things. Okay, so we should be pretty safe if the pressure plate will work. So we're going to do a couple of turn-ins, and then we're going to get that smeltery done. So I did go back down and get the emerald. You guys saw that. We need to pick one of these, and like I said, I'm back to 11 torches. I actually made some more, so torches are becoming a near-term issue. So I'm going to go with the torches. I still want to get a reward bag, but I'm going to go with the torches. This time I'm going to go with the torches. Alright, so that gave it a whole... Oh yeah, wow, so much stuff. Darn it. Well, I'll throw some stuff in the chest here in a minute. Okay, so that one's done, and yeah, things have kind of opened up. Okay, so where did all the quartz go? There used to be a lot of quartz on this planet, but seems that our arrival caused some weird disturbance, and now it cannot be found anywhere in sight. Perhaps it could be found further away in the eternal darkness. So it basically says go out into the darkness and get a full stack of nether quartz, which is not nether quartz, it's overworld quartz. And then it will reward you with even more nether quartz. So I actually have 16? I think I've got 16 blocks that I got from one of the reward bags, but that won't be enough unless I have, maybe if I had Fortune 3, but I doubt it, to get a full stack. Maybe. We'll wait on that a little bit. Alright, so that's done, and this opened up. Oh, right, I started that and I didn't finish it. Let's go back in here, and they'll let me clear my bags out again. I need to get a sorting system going soon for sure because, well, you know, storage and sorting and all of that kind of stuff, because it is just manual effort here every single time, just going through and dumping all this stuff out. I got 4 diamond ore blocks. That's pretty cool. And it gave me the 64 shiny ore, and we're out of space again. Oh, yeah, that was one other thing I wanted to mention, is I actually got 2 ink sacs from down below. So that's another reason I'm going to leave that water stream there. It should be spawning squid, which apparently it is. And if I make a little catch 'em system and whatever, then I should be able to get a bunch of ink sacs out of down there for free. So that should be good. Oh, I just saw one more thing I want to talk about. So much things to talk and things. But before that, we were going to make this quartz grindstone because we need to do that for a quest. Not because I'm actually going to use it, but because we need to do it for a quest. The Tinker's Smeltery can do everything this can do better. Pretty sure. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, blah blah blah. You can grind your ores into dust, and you can double it. Oh, you have a chance of doubling them. But I think the Smeltery should double them for us, unless they change the configuration. It's possible. We'll find out. Place the items you want to grind, blah blah blah. Use the crank, yeah, and we get a reward bag. So let's just claim that. Check our reward bag and put this away for where we're not probably ever going to use it. A good reward bag, and we get 4 copper. That is not. A good reward. Okay, whatever. I've got all my kind of things and stuff over here. Armor, I got some, oh yeah, I got some chain leggings, some leather boots, some, oh that's my repair boots that don't actually repair. Got some golden stuff. Oh, I got blizz rods, which goes into what I'm going to talk about in just one second. Let's look at one thing, because we can tell right now. I'm going to hit the U on that for use. We're going to go to the smelter 288. Okay, so that's two ingots worth, so that is doubling. So 1 copper ore is going to give us 2. So like I said, I don't think I will ever in this pack use that grindstone unless some weird thing comes up that I need it for, but not that I know of. Okay, last thing outside, and then we're going to put the smeltery together for sure. Definitely not going to get completely sidetracked with other things. Oh, speaking of getting sidetracked, yeah, somebody mentioned to hang the blue slime on a drying rack, and then you can eat it. So this makes gelatinous slime drops, which is actually pretty darn good food. Oh, 3 and 6. Yeah, that is not bad. I was going to, I just did it to try it and to show it off, I guess, once. But I was going to say, we got plenty of food. I don't need to do that. But that's pretty good and super easy to do. So, I don't know. We'll see. If we get like tons of the blue slime, maybe we'll do that. Okay, so the other thing I was going to mention, oh yeah, the blizz rods were in the chest downstairs. Got the blizz rods from killing, well, blizzes that just randomly spawn out here. And the other thing I noticed is when they shoot you, if they miss you and it hits the floor, it makes snow. And if you come out here with a shovel, and stay away from the creeper, you get snowballs. These creepers have way too much health. Well, and my bow kind of sucks right now. But yeah. Oh, it takes like 6 shots, 5 shots, whatever. Okay. So anyway, long story short, I now have access to a small amount of snow. But you know what? If you get 8 snow, there he is. Would be another creeper here. Okay, I got it. Good. I'll deal with him later. If you get 8 snow and a pumpkin, you should be able to do something that will give us unlimited snow. Now let's see. I'd like a couple of fences, I guess. Oh my goodness. How do you make fences? Yay, look at that. I remembered. And I don't need a creeper's head, thank you. Don't need that in my bar. We do need a pumpkin, which is in the chest in here. And let's see, pumpkin. Here you are. There's the pumpkin. Sure, let's do it here. But let's also put down a non-dirt block underneath so we don't accidentally dig the dirt block when we're doing the things that we'll be doing in a minute. We're just going to do like that and that. And now, most of you probably know exactly what I'm doing. Some of you might know. Not everybody. Now, if I put together that and that and that, hey, we have a snow golem. And you know what's under the snow golem? That's right, snow. You know what happens if you break it? It comes right back. And bam. Unlimited snowballs. For, oh wow, you're an angry snowman. For whatever reason you happen to want snowballs for. You can throw them around if you want, or whatever, but one of the things you can do is, if we look at shapeless, probably. Alright, so you can make fruit punch out of apple juice, which is, wow, that's not bad. But you should also be able to make, alright, maybe there isn't an apple smoothie. I'm looking for smoothies, guys. Yeah, watermelon smoothies, right? So, whatever kind of smoothie you like. And there you go. 2.5 and 6. That's not as good as the apple smoothie, or apple fruit punch? Yeah, the fruit punch. 3 and 7.5? I don't understand that. But okay, we can make sugar. We got sugar cane, so maybe I'll make fruit punch instead of smoothies, I guess. I don't know. That's strange. I would have expected smoothies to be better. Oh, there was a good one. Lime smoothies are amazing. Wow, look at that. Okay, lime is amazing, and that's it. Everything else is just like, really? It's like, okay. So we need limes. We need lime smoothies in our lives, but not at the moment. All right, let me just clear out a few things here. Apples can go away, and the creeper head can go in there for the moment. Yeah, whatever. That one piece of dirt can go in there too, sure. And we're going to go build the smeltery, if I can find the thing. Here we go. Okay, had to readjust. Alright, so I think I said last time that I was going to try to do a 4x4 smeltery, and then of course make it 4 tall, because 4x4 gives you the 16, and then you make it 4 tall, and that's 64, and that gives you a full stack of ore all at once. However, well, okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, so that would be the right height. It would fit in this level, and everything would be fine. However, to make a 4x4 smeltery, you actually have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 interior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Whoops, like so. And then you have to do another layer kind of above it, so sort of like this. And this is the layer that goes all the way up. So yeah, it would be rather large in here, and it would take up more space than I wanted to dedicate to it. Now, I thought a bunch about it. I thought about trying to set it back into the wall a bit. I tried putting it on the sides or offsetting it in one side or the other. Anyway, long story short, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to make an itty-bitty smeltery. We're going to make a 2x2 smeltery, and it's going to fit just perfectly in here. In fact, it's going to fit right there, and because it's only 2x2, you only get 4 per layer, and now I need 16 layers to do a full stack. But that's okay, because we can totally go 16 layers up, and it's going to be kind of a chimney kind of thing on the back side of the house here. So let me take some of this out. I am opening us up to some monsters, but hopefully we'll be kind of okay here for a minute. Okay, so do I want to set it into the floor? Or do I want to put it on top of that? Well, I definitely want this down one. The question is, do I want it down 2, I guess. I didn't actually think about that too much. So, do I want it... Yeah, I think I want it this level, because I want to be able to pour out of a drain, and then I can take that one out. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take these out and replace them with the marble blocks I just grabbed, which are right here. I'm thinking about doing this all the way around. I'm still not 100% sure, but I'm going to do that right there, at least for like the base of the smeltery. Now let's grab all the pieces out of here that I already made and turn in the quest. Quest, please. And then we'll make it. Just checking the map. We look good. Alright, so this is Forge the Darkness. Open it up. Oh, good grief. Lots of things have opened up. Yes. And well, that's true. I mean, this is going to open a ton of stuff up to us. So I made all these parts, all the pieces and parts. It's going to give us some goodies, and then I get to pick that. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 open spaces. Do I have? No. All right. So we're going to put some of the random stuff in here for the moment. That's good. All right. So at least I got enough room for the rewards. Okay. So this will help with the automation. Make some basic automation right away. That's great. And then we can pick different types of bricks. I think the seared road actually makes you move faster on it, but I'm not sure, and I don't really want it right now. So I'm just going to go with the standard seared bricks, I think. Alright, and now we have make a knapsack. Absolutely. I have no idea what this is. Keeney Collective. Wearing armor at all times can get hot and sweaty and heavy. Sometimes you need a lightweight, elastic, crusty... I'm not even going to say it. Man, Keeney. Just make sure to wear it. Okay, 3 mankinis, take your pick. Rune Wolf's mankini. Okay, this is a whole thing, and I've seen this whole mankini island thing on the Feed the Beast chat, and I have no idea what it is. But okay, whatever. We're gonna make mankinis. We get to make a jetpack. Yes, electrical steel jetpack. Creamy lava. We're gonna make magma cream. All right, we'll get back to that. Casting for sure we'll be doing real shortly here. Forging we'll absolutely be doing real shortly. So this is basically just going to teach us how to make Tinker's tools and stuff, and we'll get to that in just a bit. So yep, that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's put a... Yeah, I'm not going to get access to a lot of sides by doing it this way. I think we're going to put the drain here, and we'll put the controller here, and then we'll put the tank and windows. Actually, I made windows, didn't I? Yeah, seared windows. I like those better than the tank because you can see through them. We're going to put them like here, and we can put a tank on too. We'll put that right there for the moment. And then let's just fill this in back here real quickly. This will help block out the bad guys a little bit too, so that we'll be in better shape. And I guess I'll have to put a top on it so nothing falls in or gets to us. And then of course we have to put the bottom layer in, and I could probably put one more drain here. That might be an idea. You can actually put the faucet on both sides, and I could drain to here and there. You know what, maybe I think I will do that. Let's go ahead, make one more faucet, and we'll go like so. And then one more brick, please. Actually, 2 more bricks. And that should... Whoops, I totally misplaced that, didn't I? Okay, 1, 2, actually 3. And that should give us a little one with just, what, 8, right? Yep, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So we've got a little smeltery started, and it will deal with 8 pieces. I'm going to go ahead and build it up all the way up to... 16 layers, yeah, 16 layers, and that should give us the full complement of a full stack of ore at one time. I do have some more bricks here, and we got some of that reward, so I don't know if I have enough on me yet, but I was also kicking up some more grout. So I will finish that off camera. Oh my goodness, look at the time. I think I rambled on far too long for this episode already, so we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. Right now, I'm definitely not going to do anything else. We're not going to put these in place or anything like that. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Well, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Love hearing back from you guys. As always, I'll catch you next time.